Hi, this is Ilma Art Studios photograph for today. A beautiful cloudy day here in Orangeville where I live. Hi, check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. Today I'd like to share Proverbs 26 verse 23. It says, "Smooth words may hide a wicked heart, just as a pretty glaze covers a clay pot." Here's my poem. Don't be dazzled by externals. Are you easily swayed by what you hear and see? Don't be dazzled by externals. Search for what's real. Smooth words may hide a wicked heart, just as a pretty glaze covers a clay pot. Externals may hide what is really true inside. Some people are not authentic. They try to hide. The fruit of the Spirit manifests in a heart that is pure. The godly will see the truth, and they cannot be lured. Here's my essay. Many of us humans are very visual. We are easily dazzled by what we see on the outside. Sometimes we put so much emphasis on the externals rather than what is inside someone's heart or mind. The enemy knows this weakness that is in all of us mortals. This is why he uses many beautiful things on the outside just to lure us into bondage. He dazzles us with drama and grandiosity. He lies to us and cons us into accepting his lies so he can trap us into moving to his camp. The minute we entertain more externals and physical stuff, we open the door for the enemy to easily infiltrate us. The Bible warns us to be wary of smooth talkers. They may easily be hiding a wicked heart. Prayer. Lord, help me to focus more on the spiritual and unseen rather than the physical things. Reflection. Why do you think we are cautioned into being dazzled by externals? As I said earlier, that's what the enemy uses, because he knows that we are, some of us are shallow people, some of us are easily dazzled by the beautiful, It comes way back to Greece, because the Greeks were able to make us believe in the beautiful externally, right? So we love art, we love all things beautiful. So when they're not beautiful, we start to question them. But we are cautioned not to be dazzled by all these beautiful things we see, because we don't really know what's inside that beauty. As it says in the verse that what covers a pretty vase or a pretty clay pot, pot can be just a clay. So in other words, some people might sweet talk you into doing stuff or believing something, but really you don't really know what's in that person's heart, whether they're pure, whether they're have ulterior motives or what. So don't be dazzled by externals. Be amazed by what God is doing in your life, but don't be dazzled by trivial things, by stuff that are of this world. Because God says that we live in this world, but we are not from this world. That our world is in heaven with Him, in the spiritual realm where we don't see things. In Ephesians it says that we are dealing with spiritual forces, not with things that we see. So that enemy is actually using the things that we see to stop us from really knowing what are the things that we don't see. So when Adam and Eve sinned in Genesis, in the beginning of time, when God created man and woman, what they did, because they were given all the things that they need. They were given authority over everything else. But what happened is they handed their authority to the devil, because they said yes to what the devil was offering them. They were dazzled by the apple, what the apple can do. If they bite the apple, they will know the tree. They will be able to know what is good and evil, just like what God knows. So they were dazzled by that thing that they think is powerful for them. So when they did that, they gave the enemy dominion over them. So since then, the world is ruled by Satan, not by God. God rules the spiritual realm. So Satan is the one that rules the world. And the world that Satan rules are mostly externals. They're mostly things that we can touch, that we can see, that we can hold, that we can taste, that we can experience, right? But what we don't see is far much better than what we see. So why will you be dazzled by what is just on the outside when you can look into the inside by the power of God? Thanks for watching, and I hope you check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. Have a blessed day, and remember, don't be dazzled by what you see. Look through the heart of that. Like, ask God to show you what the real thing is in that situation, or in that whatever it is that they're dazzling you with. Thanks for watching.